objective of participating in the Windergy Expo, and has it been properly executed?
Well, the main objective for us participating in the expo is to really understand what the Indian industry or the wind industry is all about. Just to give an introduction, we are Wind Pioneers. We are a company based out of Bangalore, and there are 35 employees in our company. And we are working in the pre-feasibility stage of energy assessments and try to provide value to clients, understanding what pre-feasibility is all about, and monitor wind data as well for their measurement systems. So that's where we are coming from. And for us, this whole expo is to understand what actually clients want and what are their main requirements, and we want to provide or add value to the wind industry in general.
Since you spoke about client, are you happy with the kind of visitors coming in? Do you feel that they are the right people and they are the decision makers?
Oh yes, we've had quite a few clients come to our stall, and each client has been very different and very unique with their questions. And it's been a huge learning curve for us to understand where they're coming from. And also, it's been a great chance for us to exhibit what we are working in our company with. We at the moment are working on a few softwares that we want our clients to use, potential clients to use. We have a few clients using it already, but what we want to do is make wind industry more user-friendly in terms of the software that we want to provide them.
Okay. So, how has Windergy Expo influenced your positioning in the Indian market?
The Windergy Expo. Well, the position in the Indian market. I would rephrase this question in an answer such a way that each market is different, right? So we as a company are into 50 markets across the globe, and from our experience, Indian market is very different, is very unique, right? There are different OEMs that are present here in this expo. There are different developers, different consultancies, and each have their own unique set of requirements. And what we want to do as a company is to satisfy the requirement with the software that we have and add value to each of our clients and customers moving forward.
Since you have been participating previously also, how has Windergy Expo added a value to your growth as a company?
Quite a lot, because it's been very knowledgeable, to be honest. This is the third expo that we are attending as a company, and each expo has come up with a lot of questions for us to answer, and also the questions that the potential clients and people have got to ask us when they have visited our stalls, and it has improved our skill set in adding value to the software that we are working on at this point of time.
Great. I think that tells why Windergy Expo is kind of important for your company in a way. So, can you also tell me, any feedback for Windergy Expo where they can improve in the future?
No such great feedbacks for this. This has just been the first day of this year. So far, the 3 years that we've attended Wind Expo, it's been great learning for us, understanding what the market is all about, both India and abroad. And today has been great so far. We as a company visit other stalls in place. We have seen a lot of stalls here, a lot of companies, a lot of conferences taking place, and there's no specific feedback. What we want to do is take the learnings from here and improve ourselves personally on an individual level as a wind engineer, and in the larger scheme of things, improve the products and offerings that we want to provide moving forward.
Great. So, would you recommend Windergy Expo to your competitors and other people from the same industry?
Of course, I think this expo is very important. At the end of the day, even the competitors, it's the expo where everyone comes in place, and it's a place for fruitful discussions. We want to take the wind industry forward, right? And wind energy is going to be the future. Renewables is going to be the future. So I highly recommend everyone attend Wind Expo and take in all the learnings and contribute to wind industry, making sort of a large industry moving forward in the future.
This was not a part of the question, however.
Yeah.
What do you think is the biggest challenge for the wind energy industry right now in India?
The biggest challenge is at this point of time is that we are transitioning from, this transitioning from a place where we are going to have a lot of sites in place. So there's offshore wind coming in, onshore wind coming in, there's a grid transmission that's coming in. So we need to change the way the grid infrastructure is. There's a lot of projects coming around. Wind industry has been in India for quite some time. There are quite a few challenges that we have to solve along the way, both at the turbine level, the wind resource level, and also the grid level. And we can make it better and continue to improve all the sectors to make wind industry better.
Great. Any last word for Windergy Expo?
Well, awesome is the word that I can use. It's been awesome so far, and I hope the next 2 days are as awesome as it has been today. Yeah.